What's going on, everyone? I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And holy reactions, honey.
What are we watching?
Young Justice.
Episodes 19 and 20.
It continues season
Yeah.
3. So if you want all of our reactions for Young Justice, we got playlists for you in the description of this video. Also find a link to our Patreon there. There you can get early free access. You can get our full uncut reactions. You can see every moment over there in case there's a moment, that is not fit into this reaction that we got here for you today. But yeah, so let's get to this though.
Let's do it.
Ugh.
We're not holding the United Nations Climate Conference in Bundasa simply because my company owns this hotel.
What's wrong with bringing good old boondoggle bucks to the good old USA?
Bunda's leader in perpetuity, General Simon Mubara, invited
Leader in
us.
perpetuity.
Global warming affects us all. Let's get that photo up.
Beautiful hotel.
Cassie will not say it, but she misses her mentor. And do not get me started on Mother.
I know, Troya. Please tell them both I'm thinking of them. Do you need to get back to the conference?
Talks do not start until this afternoon, and I'm happy to skip another photo op with Luther.
I'm sure.
Oh,
Garth!
Ambassadors!
Troya? Sister, are you all right?
Somebody's got it in for the ambassadors.
Mm-hmm. Go after Lexel, I don't know for the good guys.
Stop! The United Nations and Lex Luthor legitimize the tyrant Mubara by holding these talks in Wanda.
Outsiders, we're up. Everyone, get down!
Okay, so you knew there's gonna be an attack.
The BIF will not be denied!
BIF? Biff? You guys are your own sound effects.
Thanks for the lift, Ed.
That's El Dorado, the golden one.
Oh.
Yeah. Better telepath. Cool, she uses pebbles.
Troya, what's going on?
Do not worry, Wonder Woman! The team will protect your sister! Sarah, look out!
Oh! Ah.
There we go.
Yes.
Troya?
I am fine, Diana. Just angry.
Yeah.
You okay? Feeling a little moated. I'll be fine.
There we
Ooh,
go.
now you got it.
Careful, Mr. Godfrey. We don't want to spoil those telegenic good looks. No, indeed we do not.
You okay, kid?
I'll be fine. No need to send reinforcements. I got an assist from the Outsiders.
Excuse me? Who assisted who here?
I thought the League was barred from Wanda.
I called in the Justice League ambassador. I requested permission from General Mubara, and a leaguer was here in minutes. These amateurs, who clearly entered this country illegally, were not required. As a result, a child was badly hurt.
I'll be fine.
The Justice League is always happy to help.
But I'm not gonna be a part of your dog and pony show.
Outsiders, rendezvous with the team at the bioship.
And let Lex have the last word?
This isn't your arena. It's his.
Not for long.
Son of a bitch, Lex. Let's get what he does.
I had
Great.
no control over my actions, over my own mind.
We know. Will you let us help you?
Pretty sure Garth was targeted. They drugged him so he couldn't use his powers. Ambassador Troya was also targeted, but he seemed almost prepped and ready to call in the League and slam the Outsider. It felt like we were set up.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were totally set up.
Channel encrypted and secure.
Yes, Miss Savage, you had questions?
The Atlantean and Themysciran survived. Did we fail?
Well, it would have been nice to eliminate my main UN adversaries. Defaming the Outsiders was job one. He wanted the Outsiders to show up, and they did. Mission accomplished.
They captured Briggs. She'll tell them it was a setup.
She cannot confirm my involvement.
They'll know you were involved.
Knowing and proving are two very different things.
Yes, they are.
I understand you attacked without a shield. Racing in, taking crazy chances.
I heal.
You were nearly
Yeah.
beheaded.
You're reckless because you can heal.
You can talk to me, you can talk to Artemis, you can talk to Helga.
Helga.
Until you do, and until I know what's going on with you, you're benched from the team.
Yep.
making headline news, causing an international incident.
We saved lives, we did good.
But seeing it live was very different. Your friend was injured.
I'll be fine.
You didn't even have to be there. The League was called in.
By Luther, he set it all up to target us.
The most powerful man in the world has made you his target?
Yeah, it's not making it better.
It's too late to object.
It's not too late for me to rescind my permission. I've spoken with some of the other parents.
Behind my back? I can't even talk to you now. Halo, get us out of here. Solidarity, you know?
Happy New Year! Everyone ready for training?
Almost. These guys are already doomed.
Where are Violet and Fred?
Violet's upstairs, and Fred went out to look for Vic.
Even when I'm here, I never see him.
I live here and I never see him.
I'm afraid we've still found no cure for this cell death that's killing me.
Dr. Jace, if you would give us a moment.
Of course.
Violet, please, you've been different. Won't you tell me what's going on?
I'm sorry, Violet, but you're dying.
Oh, wow. Yeah. 3 secrets now.
Maybe I'm not a very good girlfriend.
Violet does have her issues. First loves are very sweet, but the truth is, they rarely last.
Good pep talk.
Mom? I just left you in D.C. How'd you get here?
Mi padre's how. He used to work for the Erdell Initiative. He hacked their access, and they zetaed to the LA Wayne Tech tool.
We needed to talk to the outsiders.
Guys, look! One of Professor Ivo's robot monkeys and this girl. She's reaching out to us for help. She lives in Dublin, Ireland. So, the outsiders are out of here.
No, none of you kids are going anywhere.
I'm an emancipated minor, and Jaime and Virgil are both 18.
Eduardo, Cassandra, and Bartholomew do not have our permission to go.
Hope you can work this out. Rion, you coming?
You had better go without me.
Guys are being set up.
We're closed, you... You the outsiders! You're all my daughter talks about!
Actually, we came to see her.
But she's gone.
Did you call the police?
But I bollocks it up by telling them about the bloody monkeys.
Can't you find other ways to get attention?
The Meta-teens at the youth center need role models.
By encouraging these children to place themselves in danger?
I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if I did something.
No,
Then talk to me.
You have to talk to him about something.
it's not you,
Please don't say it's not you, it's me.
but it is me. I kissed the girl at school.
Do you have feelings for this girl?
She's just a friend.
Then I forgive you, and we can get past all this.
It was one thing for you to be part of a covert unit, but now you've put a target on your chest that rightfully belongs to Wonder Woman.
Think you kids had never been to the Watchtower's grotto. Most of the memorials are to kids like you, who never got the chance to grow up, marry, or have children of their own. Wally was like a grandson to me.
Tara, there's something I need you and your brother to hear.
She's telling all the truths now.
Yep.
I've seen these before. They're Lex Luthor spider bots.
Spider bots.
And these
Monkey
are
bots.
Anthony Ivo's monkeys.
Help me! Please! I want to go home!
It's a lot to take on for just 3 of them.
Yep.
It's about Gabrielle and who she really was.
Bedlam abducted and murdered her. You inhabit her former body. We know all this.
After taking Bedlam's bribe, allowing Bedlam's assassin to enter and kill the king and queen, your parents.
How long have you known?
Long enough.
Oh, she's gonna freak out. Take them all out. Break the mission.
The League never should have sanctioned it. As your legal guardian, I never should have sanctioned it. I will not let you...
Jay, this is about Joan. You're in mourning, lost, alone, but I'm not going anywhere. There are Meta-teens out there. Someone needs to be there for these kids. If not us, then who?
Now that we're in the open, we're targets. Meta-teens feel like they're in the crosshairs all the time. Someone has to empower them. If not us,
Nice. Good job, kid.
You know families of Meta-teens are being torn apart every day. Someone needs to show them families can survive and stay together. If not you and me, then who?
Whom?
Get back! That Ivobot's about to blow!
The latest explosive exploits of every punk's favorite heroes. Mr. Secretary, thoughts?
It's wonderful the girl was rescued, of course. The local constabulary could have managed that. These irresponsible super children, and the predictable result. An explosion, massive property damage.
Please tell me this isn't going to work.
Take Bunda, where I personally witnessed the near death of Kid Flash. He and Wonder Girl
fine.
and Beast putting on a show in their backyard. I happen to know that the parents and guardians of these teenage outsiders are not on board with their antics. To authorize a new hero registry to catalog, unmask, and regulate all vigilantes, cracking down on them and holding them accountable, even for the actions of their wayward protégés.
You make some interesting points.
I'd call interesting an understatement, G. Gordon.
Perhaps. Based on recent social media, it seems the outsiders' parents are 100% on board.
Yeah. Good job, Gordon. Thought Lex was your boy.
No one could have stopped me from being a hero when I was young. So I say...
We are all outsiders.
Oh, and look, fascist hero registry didn't work in 1950s, won't work now. Hashtag we are all outsiders.
We are all outsiders. We are all outsiders.
It appears you're on the wrong side of, well...
everything.
That wasn't in the script.
Please, we know Ivo's factory actually belonged to you. We know you lost a fortune in spider bots. Your attacks only increased their popularity.
A publicly annoyed Lex Luthor is a minor miracle. How was it achieved?
It began with Oracle, who sorted her way through LexCorp shell companies to find the Dublin factory.
Lex was using it to store his weaponized spider bot.
Oracle posted the blurred monkey image on the Outsiders feed. I posed as the distraught Matthew Malone.
I morphed into his missing daughter,
That's how she was able to take him out.
Those were damaged bots, salvaged from Ivo's last base by Robin.
That's right, I did that.
To fool the outsiders.
Among others.
Asking for Robin.
But not Lex Luthor.
Lex will know this was a setup, but knowing and proving are two different things.
Is that your excuse? We have gone beyond lying to our comrades and the public. Now we're staging false events, creating fake news.
We're becoming them.
Even with the best of intentions, that is crossing a line. You must see that. You must.
Way to be the moral compass. I gotta say, it was super satisfying to see G. Gordon turn on Lex like that and stick it to him. Now he said we, and like I'm like, he doesn't mean like the news station, right? And I was like, okay. I always thought he was like in Lex's back pocket. You know, does he just work for the light and like everyone else? Like, I'm like, or is he like Granny? Like he's like gonna be like a part of Apocalypse or Darkseid's like army.
Yeah, I was curious about the we as well, because I know before it had seemed like he was working for someone, but I felt like it was pretty much solidified that was Luthor. And then so via Luthor, the light. But I wasn't sure that G. Gordon Godfrey was directly working with the light or had multiple ties to the light. It really felt like it was through Lex. Now maybe I'm misremembering that, but when he said we, it did feel like he was talking about him and, I don't know, like Luthor's supervisor.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to the writers. Ask and you shall receive. We just talked about how like hadn't seen much of the Justice League and hadn't seen much of Tim and what was going on with Robin, and boom, here we go.
Yeah, get Flash in there. And
yeah.
So people have already told us in the comments that when we saw the scene, Garrick and his wife, so like the first Flash, I guess, we didn't know who that was. We thought it might have been Wally's parents or whatever. But like, so now we know that was the first Flash, which I'd forgotten that like he was taking over for Impulse. I don't know if we ever got that, or like I said, like, you know, it's kind of what you were saying last episode. It's been a while since we've seen a character. It's kind of like, you know, don't remember everything that was like all the connections and what was going on there.
Yep, for sure. It was fun to see Wonder Woman's sister in action. I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice to get some Garth because we rarely see him. So like having him come back into the mix, even if it was just to get knocked out, was nice. And I loved the, you know, oh, this poor kid who was injured. I'm fine.
Yeah, good jokes there.
I just expected it to come up one more time.
Rule 3,
like, I really thought he was going to speed his way over to G. Gordon Godfrey's studio, and off camera we'd hear it, and we didn't. And I was a little bit sad. I thought that was a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I agree. And yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job at the end too of like, you know, showing, okay, you know, there was the Outsiders were, it's like the Outsiders are sort of like a prop that both, Lex and kind of what Wonder Woman was saying, like if they're the light, then are we the dark? But whatever, like the shadow organization of the Justice League is doing, but like there are special operations too. Those reveals have been pretty fun, but Wonder Woman brings up a good point. Like what they're doing is not on the up and up, right? And they're using a lot of the same tactics to get that their enemies are. And at what point, do you become that which you're trying to fight? Like, you turn into it, and the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right?
I did appreciate Wonder Woman kind of posing that argument, because it's true. Like if Beast Boy wants to defeat Granny and wants to like kind of wage this PR war on behalf of the heroes and to bring people to their side, the fastest way for that to get ruined is to be caught in a lie, because everything's dependent on trust. And right now they're trustworthy. They haven't suffered the negative PR that the Justice League has been through. So he's taking big risks. Well, he's not. They don't necessarily know that these things are happening. The Justice League, who's planting some of these fake ops, are the ones who are taking big risks that could damage everything. And so you had Wonder Woman pointing that out, but then it was interesting to hear Batman basically saying, this is Lex Luthor's world when it comes to PR. We got to fight fire with fire. And they got to win today in getting Lex Luthor kind of caught with his pants down on national television by G. Gordon Godfrey.
Happy about that. Yeah.
Very.
Like, I'm happy with what they did. I'm not saying they did anything wrong, but like I get where Wonder Woman's coming from and trying to tell them that like, hey, we need to, this needs to not be the norm. Like, okay, hey, we did this, but like, it's not something we should be proud of. It's not something we should like incorporate more of. It's like, it's one of those things where the line's starting to get too blurry. All right. So we need to like keep in mind of who we are, and we're the good guys, and we do things the right way. So like I appreciate her kind of like reining them in, because it could get out of control fast. Batman is in that whole, hey, we got to do whatever it takes to win. And like you said, fight fire with fire. And he's very convincing. He's great at what he does. It's like, I agree. I don't know. Both sides were right. So, but they did it. Great. Don't push your luck. Don't do the stuff again. Yeah.
I mean, the more you do it, the bigger the risk of being caught. And once caught, like, and I say that because like, I wouldn't trust, if I found out that everything was, that I was like, oh, I've totally bought into, I don't know. I'm going to take the example of the Chicago Bulls from the 90s.
Yeah.
And like, they won all those titles. And I was like, oh, this is the best basketball team ever. Like, I was from Chicago, got to watch it. Like, it totally hooked me into the NBA. If I were to find out that every single one of those wins was staged or bought and the refs were bought, I would never watch basketball again. I don't care how great the sport is. I would be so soured to the experience of the NBA. I wouldn't be able to trust that plays were called, that the score was what it was. I like, it would sour the whole experience. And so when you're waging some sort of national PR hero campaign, if you get caught in a lie, it's like when politicians get caught in a lie. Suddenly everything you say is up for question now.
I don't know if that's true anymore.
Politicians
get caught in lies all the time.
No, now everybody just assumes politicians are lying all the time.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're going to go on to episode number 20 now.
Yeah.
Stone.
Victor.
Okay, going back in time a little bit.
How did you get this number?
I didn't want to start the new year without my son in my life.
Meaning what I want doesn't count, right? If I ask you a question, you don't answer. If I tell you I need space, you ignore my wishes.
Victor.
Goodbye, Dad.
That went well.
And to be fair to Victor, he's kind of got a point.
Yep.
Victor Stone! Help! Hive drones! Victor Stone needs help!
Fred, what is it?
He said Victor Stone needs help.
I guess Father Box isn't done with me. If it can't take my mind, it'll transform my whole body until I'm nothing but a walking, talking Father Box.
Oh, shit.
You seem stable for now, Victor.
Guys, this is Dreamer of the Forever People of New Genesis. Figured we might need her help to figure Vic out.
Mother Box has run a diagnostic. She believes your only hope is to place you in the Mobius chair of Metron.
Sounds ominous.
His Mobius chair is the only thing with a powerful enough connection to the source to purge Father Box's soul from the technology contaminating you.
Violet Harper /Halo is gone!
Don't try to find me, V. McGann said something's been troubling Violet. I tried to get her to talk to me, but she wouldn't open up.
Violet confessed to us that Gabrielle accepted a bribe to allow our parents' killers into the palace.
That was Gabrielle, not Violet.
Exactly.
They're two different people.
But I did not react well. Neither of us did.
I'll bring Violet back. I think I know how. You both need to get ready for school.
Forager must stay with Victor Stone.
And I need to help you find Violet. The slightest stress could allow Father Box's advance. I will leave Mother Box with your friends so that they may bring Metron to you.
You're not coming?
I must return to New Genesis.
Do you think Tara really feels bad about what she did, or is she trying to go there to hurt Violet?
The presence of the Forever People might not be helpful.
The latter.
Mother Box will take you to Metron and return you upon your request.
I believe it was the former.
Thank you.
I think it's the latter.
Mother Box, please take us to Metron.
Y'all giving me a headache. No more boom tubes in the house.
Please be careful. I need you.
Is Brion Markov coming?
He's gotta get his head straight. He's dealing with a lot right now.
Metron!
Oh.
Whoa.
The source wall? Damn. Shit, fucking dad.
Have you heard from Violet? She isn't in school.
Violet's run away from home, Harper. Do you know where she is?
No, I don't know. Must be great to have a lot of people worried about you.
Sphere, can you help us find Violet? I'll take that as a yes.
Good call getting to Sphere and that connection that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Artemis.
Yep.
Huntress, but she's always Artemis to me.
Yeah, agreed.
Gabrielle!
No, not really.
Since surface languages were not designed to be spoken underwater, I know being understood has been difficult, and I imagine the last few weeks trapped in this tank have been worse than difficult. Are you certain you want to go?
Recognized. Unnamed.
Surprised it took you weeks to bring her here.
Right? Oh, it's the first place they were gonna go.
Yeah. Pretty much better than staying in a cage tank for.
I can talk, and you can understand me. Thank you. You must remain still, and more importantly...
I knew it! You wouldn't talk to me, so I asked Dr. Irons for a favor. Please, Victor, you are my son. The Father Box tech has spread.
Oh, you noticed! Happened right after I talked to you! So once again, you're the...
You're not helping. You're getting him more angry, and the Father Box is taking over more now.
Yeah, why
Feeds off his
can't
anger.
you ever freaking listen to your kid?
Arrogance.
And selfishness.
Weird. Standing on a god, and we were in his nose?
There's Metron! Mother Box, follow Metron.
In the thick of it! Take cover!
My brother.
Brother?
We need to slow this down. His best option is a medically induced coma.
His best option is for you to get the hell out.
No one else should be responsible for this. I will bring you back, son.
For I'm a genius. Only I can solve this.
This could be important, and I know Victor's in good hands.
Capable hands. I don't know about good hands.
Yeah. Good teamwork.
Connell? Hey, Cal. The parademons attacked local miners, and while we were saving them, the Furies boom-tubed away with stolen minerals.
Long story.
The mineral taken here was the final element Desaad and Granny required for their device.
Hey, I know this is a weird time to ask, but would you be my best man? Of course. Wait, what?
You didn't know they're gonna be married?
Oh, he hasn't been back in a while.
But we have a friend back on Earth, a human, who's being eaten alive by Father Box tech.
I must return with you.
Home, please, Mother Box. Hey, we'll talk later. I swear, no one makes my head spin like that kid.
Colin and I could wind up in foster care and separated.
There it is. The separated part.
صحيح أنا يموت.
الرعاية الصحية في كرك صعب الحصول عليها إلا إذا كنتم مانئون.
لقد كنت بالفعل أفضل طبيب. لا شيء يمكن أقيم به. أنا هنا فقط لأقول وداعا.
It is all right, child. You begin a new life in Atlantis.
New name.
You may choose a new name when the time is right.
If I might ask, why did you stop being Aquaman?
Yes.
It was always my intent for Khal Duram to become the Aquaman when he was ready, and he most certainly is ready.
You honor me, my king. But apologies, my king. I must take our new friend to a promised rendezvous.
Of course.
She knows something's up.
I understand that the truth about Gabrielle and your parents must have been difficult to process. But you should know that the king and queen would be so proud of you now. The leadership you've shown with the outsiders is having its effect back in Markovia. Your people are remembering their love for you, and you're doing your country proud.
First, I thought there was an explosion.
I am not here to save this Vic.
Destroy him.
I am here to watch him die.
Oh, what?
You need to stop it. My son is dying.
Death is commonplace.
You know, according to Dreamer, we don't actually need Metron.
Just the chair.
Just his chair.
To me, you are 0.5 of nothing.
Ooh.
Ow.
If you're really a god, then I guess you can handle this. Put Vic in the chair. Hurry.
So what happens after he's healed? What are you going to do with that guy?
Are you unhappy with this arrangement?
Well, I'm so grateful for their hospitality. I think you are the one who is unhappy. I know you lied to King Orin. You think lying makes you a bad man, but I have known bad men, and bad men do not feel bad when they lie.
It's true.
You are a good man, Calderon.
Needed to hear that.
She may have wanted to get it out of the house so that the alcoholic who lives there wouldn't hurt anyone with it.
Right, because alcohol and firearms, not a good mix.
Which is what you all are doing.
Okay, we're done.
Fine. You don't want to talk about yourself? Let's talk about your brother some more. You know, I've seen plenty of bruises on you, but I've never seen any on Cullen before now. Ask yourself whom your silence is shielding now. Cullen or your father? I know you're afraid of what comes next, but I am going to be there to help you through it. And I believe it can be better than what you and Cullen have now.
Oh, God.
Her dad hits us.
We all knew it, but just hearing her say it, man.
Allowing herself to say it.
Yeah.
I don't want to upset you. I just give you closure. What happened to you in Markovia? You don't even sound like my daughter.
I'll tell you everything, but you probably won't believe me, and you definitely won't like it.
Well, we didn't say it would feel good.
Yep. Purged.
The soul of the father box has returned to the source.
Your Vic is all Mobius tech now. A missed opportunity for study. A waste.
I'm starting to see why Bear punched this guy.
But you mentioned Granny earlier. Is your Granny the same as our Gretchen Good?
No, and yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Now hug him back.
Mm-hmm.
You killed her, Gabrielle!
The traffickers killed her and me. I didn't take Gabrielle's body until after she was dead. I do not understand much of what you have told us, but I do understand you came here trying to give us a gift. I have anger to spare, but before today, you have given me the closure you sought to give, and for that, I thank you. I hope you find peace among your family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, they're going to start a relationship with Calder and the new girl.
Yeah, me too.
Might as well tell him that one last truth.
Yes, I know my report is late, but that's because I've nothing to report. It's been quiet here. Dull, even.
Oh.
I shall keep you posted. Terra out.
She's starting to really care about this team. Yeah. That message there at the end dealing some real heavy shit in this episode.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine what life must be like for Harper on a day in and day out basis and, you know, trying to protect her little brother and sort of like taking all of the heat from their father in an effort to protect him. But I also couldn't help but think about being in Megan's shoes.
Yeah.
You know, obviously there's a degree of navigating this that I imagine becomes simpler when you are a psychic superhero and can probably manipulate some situation to your advantage in terms of like making sure they don't go into the foster system, but they get to go back to the happy harbor, you know? But I was really thinking about, you know, the real life situation of counselors in schools all around the world who have to grapple with how to address this specific issue and just how incredibly hard that has to be.
I also like the moment of seeing just like how hard it's been for Kaldor to keep the secret about what's been going on with like the Secret Justice League. And, you know, I think Wonder Woman has like her messages have been hitting him and Nightwing, I think the hardest, as far as like her saying that they've kind of been taking it a little bit too far. And, you know, I think you really just needed to hear the part that it's not the fact that, you know, that bad people don't feel bad about lying, about doing the bad things that they've done. I was also really surprised there to see him kissing somebody else at the end. Didn't realize he was in a relationship, and like I said, I thought they were gonna put him with a new girl. Also nice to see that Tara has come around, and you know, I thought what you thought. I passed the question. I'm like, do you think this is real, or do you think she's just this like part of like the mission? I thought it was part of the mission. I didn't think she really thought that it felt bad for Violet. I'm just like, okay, this probably pushed her to the edge even more. Like we saw her text Slade right after it happened about like some more information. And I'm like, oh, they want us to think that like, you know, she's going this out of the kindness of her heart, but not. But yeah, those sneaky writers, man, they just keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I mean, it was how Violet responded in the aftermath that led me to think that she wasn't genuinely going there to help Violet. You know, it was, I know that she wasn't like, I didn't think she was necessarily going to attack Violet in going there, but I figured she was going there for the purpose of further reconnaissance and you know, getting further invested in the team. I'm thrilled for Kaldor, but I feel bad that the poor guy's always in a long distance relationship.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, he's always fallen in love with someone down in Atlantis, and he's up running the Justice League, and so I'm happy he has a special guy in his life, but I'm like, how often do you guys get to see each other? Like, do you at least have a date night regularly?
And it was nice to get like closure on the Aquaman. Like, how did Kaldor become Aquaman? What happened to the Aquaman? Why did he step down? And so, you know, they didn't make it a huge big deal. They like kept it brief. It's just like, hey, you know, I got a kingdom to run, and always thought that Kaldor was going to be able to take over, and it's about time. You know, he's more than ready, and it was, that was easy. Like, had to wait like 20 episodes to get there, but hey, you know, it's fine. It wasn't like a big, huge deal. So I kind of like the way that they handled it there.
And super impressed with Gabrielle's mom. It's another situation that I can't imagine being in that person's shoes, you know, sitting there at that table hearing about the death of your daughter from the body of your daughter, but not the soul of your daughter, and having to kind of like process all of that. Oh, and by the way, the body really is dying now, just with someone else's soul. Like the way she handled that, I thought was pretty incredible. Like, to say, I think that was Gabrielle's cousin, because he said like hi cousin when he opened the door, to kind of like understand where his anger is coming from, and to be able to kind of put a check on it by saying, I recognize it, I have anger to spare, but it's not to be directed at her. Like, she's not the one who put us in this situation.
Now they finally purged the father box from Vic. Like, you know, it's like, oh, Violet was able to do it, and it's totally fine. Just feel like he's been kind of like on the sidelines, and like his whole storyline has just been about this father box, and like he keeps taking control of him, and it's like, oh no, we gotta find a new solution for it. And so hopefully that's done with. Now we can get something. You know, he hugged his dad, and it seems like maybe we can get over his anger issues. You know, like I said, it's been keep transferring from people, like from Connor to Brion and to Vic, and so he's gonna transfer to somebody else to be angry, and he's got, you know. His story's gotta evolve. But the whole thing about Granny Good, it's like, is it the same Granny Good as ours? Yes and no.
Yeah, a nice little kind of riddle to leave them all with at the end, and leave us with, for that matter.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be excited to see what happens with Vic going forward. I feel like a lot of his story has been anger at his father, and then the father box is taking over. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is the father box is out for good. That's at least what the images led us to believe. And as far as his dad goes, I mean, I'll admit, I was getting mad at his dad in this one. I'm like, you are literally just making it worse. You can see that you are doing that. Get the F out. Like, if you really care about him, listen to him for once. And he stayed. And I'll be honest, like any other doctor could have put Vic in a coma. He didn't. I mean, he contributed squat to the situation.
We had the idea of the coma, but like at the same time, his presence like triggered him to get even angrier, which caused the father box to take over even more. So yeah, and I think like, you know, Helga would have gotten to the whole like get him in a coma thing on her own. She's pretty smart.
Yeah, Connor and oh my god, why do I keep forgetting Lightning guy's name?
I can't remember his actual name, but he's Black Lightning.
Black Lightning. Those two and Forager are the real heroes. They got the chair. And they made sure that crazy
Mobius or whatever.
It wasn't Mobius, was it? It was with an M. Wasn't it a different name than Mobius?
I don't know.
Anyway, whoever that guy was, whose name we can't remember. They got him out and they made it all happen for Vix. So not really thrilled with Vic's dad, but I will say that it would be great for Vic if whatever their relationship is can begin to heal in some capacity.
I mean, I don't remember his exact name, but I think Moby Dick's probably pretty accurate for that guy. I mean, the way he acted.
He was a dick, so yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Anyways, let us know what you thought about these episodes down below in the comments. And if you want to see every moment, if you want early ad-free access, you can get that over in our Patreon. Links in the description of this video. And thanks so much for watching this reaction and for staying for the discussion. And thanks so much for watching Young Justice with us. We got to hang up the capes for now.
But don't worry, we'll see you on the next DC adventure.